This video is going to show how to document your spending for your district grants. I'm going to start just by going to Resources, District Grants, and pointing out to you this, this resource, the District Grant Documentation Requirements. So if I click on this, it will tell me the documentation requirements for district grants. Three things to note. Any disbursement in excess of $75, we must have receipts for that. We must have bank statements that show the individual grant being received from the district and any disbursements for that grant. We also require pictures of checks. A copy of the bank statement that includes pictures of the checks is sufficient. So those are the basic requirements. In the past, we've done this by, at the end of the year, everybody kind of gathered up a bunch of documentation, sent it off to Mary Ligon. We're going to change that to do all that online this year and do it as we go, so we don't have this big task at the end of the year. So I'm going to show you how to do your check request. So I'll start by going to my grants, and I'm going to look for my club's grant, which is Buckhead. So I'll click on the eyeball for that. And now that it's been approved by the foundation, I can request a check, and I have this blue request check button. Note that there has to be somebody on the team who's authorized to approve the checks, the check requests. In this case, Greg Davis, who's our club treasurer, is on our team, and he is authorized to approve check requests for this grant. So I'm just going to click the request checkbox, and I could change the person who's requested it, but for now I'm going to just leave it as me. Greg is the approver, so he will get alerted when this check request goes in. The purpose here was, the example I'm giving, it's some badges that I bought for the project. So badges, going to be payable to me. This is my address. It's pulled this out of the system, but I could change that. I could say, no, I want this to be sent to my home address. If I wanted to go that route. Put some notes in there. Hey, Greg, this was for those badges at the event, or don't have to put anything in there, whatever. The request date's automatically in there. You're going to leave these blank. That gets filled out later on. And then I'm going to add my receipt. In this case, the cost is a little over $75, so I have to have a receipt. What I've done is I've taken a picture of it with my phone, and I'm just going to put in here Office Depot badges, and the account is always going to be district grant. The amount in this case is $82.96, $82.96. I'm going to choose my file from my list here. So here's this file that I just took a picture of and uploaded, and kind of check all my work. That all looks good. I'm going to click Save, and you'll see it says my check request has been submitted, and it's got the list of I could have more than one item, but it's just got the one item here, and it's got my picture of my receipt. Again, you can, anything you've got on your computer, or if you don't have it on your computer, take a picture of it with your phone and mail it to yourself to get it on your computer, and then you can add that receipt to your check request. So that's pretty much the process for the person who's submitting the request. When the approver comes in, he'll see this approve button. He'll get a notice, and he'll see this approve button. He clicks approve, and that will mark the check as the invoice is approved. And then when the treasurer pays it, he'll put in the check number, the specific check number that was used to pay this. So let's say it's check 1001, and click mark paid. And now we know for this particular item who approved it, when it was approved, when it was paid, and the exact check number. So that's basically the process. Any questions, give me a call or email me, or just go down to the webmaster link. This is on every page on our website. Click that link, and that email will get to me as well. Thanks.